Hello everyone, this is Snowbird Bob back again here with you today. Today is Sunday, September the 27th, 2020. And what we're going to be talking about today is the upcoming next 7 days. It looks like that we're going to have a very powerful cold front moving into the areas we head into overnight hours tonight. And then in the daytime tomorrow, when this cold front should push through the entire forecast area all the way down to northern Florida here. And back behind this front, we're going to see some pretty quick shot at rainfall. We can take a look at the total rainfall over the next 48 hours. A lot of this rainfall is going to come right as the cold front's coming through tonight and tomorrow and right behind it. And some of these areas could see isolated areas of 1 to 3 inches of rainfall. With pretty much everybody can pretty much count on about a 1/4 inch to maybe around a 1/2 inch rainfall. There is going to be some isolated areas over southern Arkansas, 1 to 2 inches, northern Louisiana, and then northern and northwestern Arkansas. Even got some spots up to 2 or 3 inches of rainfall around Harrison, Mountain Home, around the Fayetteville area. And much of Missouri is going to see 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, some isolated lower amounts. All the way out here in northern Georgia and eastern Tennessee, central, southern, and northeastern Alabama could see 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. And then we're going to talk about temperatures. We're going to talk about temperatures. The temperatures back behind this front is going to be dropping dramatically on here as we head out through the daytime. Let's look at daytime highs today. You can say daytime highs today well on up into the 80s and even maybe lower 100s out in western Texas. The rest of us in the 70s and 80s. And then you can see back behind this cold front, we're going to have temperatures actually dropping into the 50s today in parts of Missouri and Kansas and Oklahoma, northern Oklahoma. And then we go out to the overnight hours tonight. I mean, you can say, look at Mountain Home, Arkansas, 72 degrees to 53 in 1 hour. That's almost 20 degrees drop in 1 hour. You're going to definitely feel this. Little Rock, Arkansas, mid 70s, late tonight, about 3 o'clock in the morning, all the way back into the mid and upper 50s for Hot Springs and Little Rock. Look at Shreveport, Louisiana, 75 degrees. An hour later, upper 50s. This front means business. Then we get out to the daytime tomorrow. Everybody pretty much stays in the 60s and 70s with some north gusty winds, and then got dropping temperatures out here in central Mississippi into northern Alabama and Tennessee. Temperatures around Jackson 75, and then boom, an hour later in the upper 50s around 60 degrees. This front means some business. It's going to bring in some much cooler air, much lower dew points. It's definitely going to feel like fall out there, and it's definitely going to feel more like late October and to early November than it is to late September. Well below average temperatures out there, and it looks like that it's going to stay that way. High temperatures only into the 50s, 60s, and 70s as we head in the day on Tuesday for pretty much everybody. You can see it goes all the way down to the Florida Panhandle. Gets cool out there, and what I want to do is I want to take a look at the temperatures if I can. I'm not going to be able to do it, but as we go into later on up into the week, we're going to warm up just a little bit as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. But as we head into Friday, especially into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, another cold front is going to come through the area, and it's going to drop temperatures even more. We can say the coldest air of the season so far as we head into next Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. We could see lows down into the 30s across portions of extreme northern Arkansas into Missouri and to Tennessee, maybe all the way down to northern Alabama, northern Georgia. We'll have to see about the frost potential. It would depend. All depends on the winds. If we get the winds to be very calm, we can allow the dew point, and we can allow the maybe a little bit of frost to form out there if conditions are right, especially in some of the low-lying areas out here. So the frost could be a little bit early as we head into this coming up weekend. And then as far as the freezes, there's still potential possible freeze could take place over parts of Missouri, Illinois, up into Iowa, maybe Nebraska, maybe northeastern Kansas here. Doesn't look like any freezing temperatures all the way down to the forecast area yet. My forecast area starts, sort of up into this area where I'm kind of highlighting up in here, but we could still see some coldest air of the year all the way down into Louisiana and Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. can see lows well down in the 40s and 50s even for y'all down there. So it's definitely going to be a big cold front come through tonight with some showers and thunderstorms, a little bit of severe weather, marginal severe weather risk. Looks like it could be maybe some large hail, but not too bad, and maybe some high wind gusts right as this front comes through and right behind this cold front as we head into late this evening and to overnight tonight and the daytime tomorrow. But it shouldn't be no severe weather outbreak or anything like that. A lot of these places need some beneficiary rainfall across the area too, but it's going to really take a nosedive in temperatures. It's going to feel pretty much like almost like late fall into early winter, late tonight, early in the morning than it does for late September standards. And like I said, it looks like later on the week, another big time cold front coming in. Most likely it's going to be, if everything stays on track, the coldest air of the season as we head into next weekend on there. But anyway, y'all have a great day, everybody. I appreciate y'all tuning in today, and I'll talk with you later.